So he wants to give the drip a few more days, and then along with the drip, I have certain medications I take every 4 hours. And we're just really hopeful that this concoction will kind of be like, you're in a flare, let's get you through it. Big, exciting news to share, which I will get to in a moment, but I thought it was always really hard to sleep in the hospital. Apparently, not for these two. Hey, what happened to Ellie? Harlow, get Ellie, get it. Come here, did you steal her off the bed, you cheeky dog? I guess that's Harlow's way of saying good morning. Well, as y'all can see here, my IVIG, my 15 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams, 5 grams. And I run this every 2 weeks with pre-meds and post-meds, and then at a rate of 50 milliliters an hour, very slow, because that's what my body tolerates, and it's been working well to help my immune system. So even though I'm in the hospital, I can't mix up the schedule. So today we'll be running this. Girl, I'm gonna miss you so much. So much. Gonna see you so soon, so soon. I love you. You're so soft. So the reason Harlow can't stay with me by myself is because if something were to happen to me, like I go into anaphylaxis and they have to transport me, there's no one to mind her. But like if my mom's visiting, she can stay. If Judd is, she can stay. She even stayed the night, like last night, she stayed the night. But it's very hard when you leave because I miss you. But you'll be back soon. Alright, well, my mom took Harlow home and my mom's going to work. And maybe she'll bring Harlow back after work. Maybe I'll see my mom again. Maybe I'll see Judd on his break. And definitely we'll hear some beeping. But I just wanted to say I'm free for the moment. Telly is disconnected. I just got the wires and I'm not connected to the IV pole. They just wanted to give me like a few minutes to get ready without getting tangled and everything. But yes, hush, I know. Time to get hooked back up. Well, now it's just Ellie and I and my Benadryl drip, which, oh my goodness, y'all, game changer. So thankful we did it. It has really helped me get my symptoms more manageable. And we have a lot of possibilities about what we can do with the Benadryl drip in the future, but my doctor wants to see how it goes for the next few days, especially since I have IVIG today. He said sometimes IVIG causes your mast cells to get angry, which is true. So he wants to give the drip a few more days, and then along with the drip, I have certain medications I take every 4 hours. And we're just really hopeful that this concoction will kind of be like, you're in a flare, let's get you through it real quick. But we don't know, we have to wait and see. But I can tell y'all, I'm optimistic. All right, y'all, IVIG is run. That is not where my port is anymore. It is over here. Well, anyways, gotta get used to that. IVIG is running and they are piggybacking, which is when they run another thing at the same time, some fluids. I've got my pre-meds and my post-meds. And as far as IVIG goes, all is well. I haven't really had any serious reactions to it in over a year. When I first started this treatment, it was horrible. That was over a year ago. I got anaphylaxis, aseptic meningitis, and I didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep going because I knew this is a treatment that would help me. So we lowered my infusion rate. I max out at 50 milliliters an hour, which is slow. We do pre-meds like Benadryl beforehand, and after we run extra fluids to help my body process it. And now we've got a good IVIG regimen, and I'm reaping the benefits of having a stronger immune system. It's not a cure, but it's a good treatment that's helping out. And since my mast cell disease manifests from my malfunctioning immune system, IVIG has also helped with the reactions. But anyways, now I am a bit sleepy from all the pre-meds and such. I will see y'all later. Hey y'all, well, we parted ways during my nap and we have regathered one floor down in the hospital in a different room, and my IVIG is still running. We had to pause the Benadryl Drip because the Benadryl Drip with the IVIG is not compatible. You'll see on here we also have some fluids. They're just taking care of me. But I am in a shared room, and as you may recall, it is safer for me to have my own room because I'm immunocompromised and I have reactions to, it's beeping. Not reactions to the beeping, like, you know, someone comes in with a particular scent, and I've had a MRSA history, but since my allergies have been doing better and IVIG has been helping my immune system, it's not totally dangerous like it would be in the past. It's just more ideal for me to have my own room, but the hospital's at capacity, so we gotta, you know, make some sacrifices. But my roommate's pretty cool. Hi, Pinky.
Hi, Jackie. How you doing, girlfriend?
We're good. We're getting through it. And my mom ran out to grab some Olive Garden for dinner because we had a gift card, and I think we deserve a nice dinner because, I don't know, something about this hospital day was just a lot of tears and frustration. But that Benadryl Drip is, it's really helping. I'm so hopeful to see where it can take us in my mast cell treatment. Olive Garden to the rescue after a stressful day of trading places, it seemed like. We got chicken gnocchi soup.
Which is really good.
It is really good, our favorite. Look how fancy we are. Just pulled out a whole nother side of the table. Just took my mom crushing my fingers once or twice.
Too much.
Too much. Well, y'all, it's been a day. We've made it through. I would have liked to see Judd and Harlow, but it's not just my schedule that becomes disrupted when I go in the hospital. It affects everyone around me, so we just do the best we can. We got phone calls and Skypes, even though I don't think Harlow knows what Skype is. And I have to say, this Benadryl Drip is working, and my doctor wants to give it just a few more days to see the benefits, and then we're going to try and figure out how to put it into play for my treatment. Like, if I'm starting a flare, do we start it right away? Or, I don't know, the possibilities seem endless. Maybe I can do it at home, though I'm not too sure about that. We'll see. I'm just grateful it's like we're getting one thing after the other for handling my mast cell disease, which is the most problematic of all my issues. So I'm just really grateful, even though right now I feel like crap. So I'm going to sleep, and Ellie and I will say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.